Hello and welcome to another video review, this time about the new thermal monocular named Lumi L19 from a new brand in the thermal industry named Nocpix. Nocpix is a brand you probably don't know yet, but it was established this year by a very well-known company in the thermal and night vision industry named InfiRay. And InfiRay, as we all know, is one of the market leaders in the industry of thermal products for outdoor use. So right at the start of the new company, Nocpix introduced a few different products, and one of these is this thermal monocular, so Lumi L19. In the Lumi series, 4 different devices are available for now. From very affordable entry-level P13 model with 256 by 192 sensor resolution to mid-range L19 and L35 devices with 384 by 288 resolution sensor, and to the most expensive Lumi H35 with 640 by 512 resolution sensor. All Lumi devices feature the same housing, which is very small and, as you can see, very compact, and from the design very similar to a standard laser rangefinder we already have years on the market, so it fits perfectly into one hand. The entire housing is made from some kind of metal, which is aluminum or magnesium, and also plastic here on the front, and here on the back the device is also rubberized with a very nice texture for great grip and also for additional protection. It features the IP67 protection level rating, so it is completely dust proof and also waterproof, and it can be also submerged under 1 meter of water for at least 30 minutes. The Ocular is made from very soft rubber, which is very comfortable to use, and it also features this folding side piece here, which during the day you get no external light to your display, and in the night, of course, because of this piece, you are more invisible to the environment. The diopter setting is also here on the Ocular, can be just rotated, and it is very stiff to adjust, which I personally like, because when you make your adjustment you don't have to worry about that you make some unintentional changes when you carry the device around. Then under the Ocular we have the battery compartment, which houses one 18650 battery. The compartment can be very quickly opened with this latch here, so you just have to pull it down and the latch opens. And what is really nice about this device, that it features a reverse polarity function, so it doesn't matter how you insert the battery, or plus forwards or minus forwards, it's the same, which is perfect if you use the device during the night, so you don't have to turn on the light or to try it out which way is the right way. Now, between the Ocular and the battery compartment we have here this cord attachment points, which is on left and on the right. Then on the left side we have only the Nocpix logo and the Lumi L19 logo. On the right side we have the USB-C port, which is for data connection and also for charging the battery. On the bottom we have only the tripod thread, and in the front we have the, in this case, 19mm objective lens, and of course the focusing is made by rotating the entire objective. The protection cover is made from plastic, and I have to say it seals the objective really tightly, so you then don't have to worry about that some dust or water comes to the lenses when you carry the device around. The temperature range the device can operate is from -20 degrees Celsius up to 50 degrees Celsius, and as I say, the device is very compact in dimensions. In the length it's 134 millimeters, it is 74 millimeters high, and the width of the device is only 47 millimeters. So like this, the device fits perfectly in a pocket, and it is very easy to carry it around. What is also really nice is the low weight. It is only 335 grams, of course with the battery included. The startup time is approximately 8 seconds. And now for the batteries, all in all you get 2 batteries included, and as I said, the device operates with one 18650 lithium-ion battery, which is in my opinion perfect, because these are very inexpensive and you can get them in many stores, and they are very cheap also. So yeah, you can easily carry around more of them if you go out for hunting for a longer time, because also of a very compact size and low weight. The battery capacity is 3850 milliamp hours, and with one full charge the device can operate with up to 4.5 hours. So with 2 batteries included, of course, it's approximately 9 hours. The batteries can be charged directly with a USB Type-C port through the device, or with the included battery charger, which is of a high quality. What is really nice also that you can charge also different battery types with this included charger as well. The battery compartment, as I said, is here, and with only pulling down the latch you can insert the battery in either side, and just with the pressing in, the compartment is closed, which is really fast and also very silent, so you don't have to worry about when you're out hunting. Inside of the Lumi L19 and also L35 devices is a self-developed sensor with a resolution of 384 by 288 pixels, and the pixel size is 12 microns. The refresh rate is 50 Hz, and the NETD is less than 18 millikelvin, which is very nice, and because of that you have a lot of details with what you can see when you look through the device. It features 2 calibration modes, automatic and manual, and I have to say it is one of the fastest calibrating devices on the market. So it calibrates under 1 second, so it is really fast, and it doesn't really interfere when you're looking at some object. The display is a 0.39 inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 1024 by 768 pixels, and of course you can make also photos and videos with the device. It has also an internal storage of 32 gigabytes. To enter the sleep mode, if you don't use the device, you can just click the on and off button, and with this the display turns off to save the battery life. The display itself is very nice, quite big, and you get a really clear image, and as I said, because of the small NETD, the device can really display a lot of details, which is really great for such a price. Another great feature of this device, which drastically improves the image quality, is the electronic image stabilization, which improves the overall viewing experience by a lot. And in my opinion, this is one of the best features in the recent years, what comes out now in the last months for thermal devices. The optical specifications. The device features a 19mm objective lens with an aperture of 0.9 and a very big field of view with 24 meters by 18 meters at 100 meters. The range of detection is 980 meters, and you can choose between 7 different color modes: black, white, white, hot, black, hot, white, hot, and 5 different color modes also. Because of that, the eye fatigue in the night is also reduced, which is also quite nice. Close focus of the objective is just under 30 centimeters, so you can really focus at very near objects, and yeah, at so close distance the details what you can see it also very high. The magnification. The device comes with a optical magnification, or the minimal magnification, of 2 times, and it goes up to 8 times with a digital zoom. So all in all, you have a 4 times digital zoom with this device. The buttons are here on the top, and I have to say the button placement is very good. It is very comfortable to use, and with left-handed users or also right-handed users, it is very easy to operate the device. Now if I go shortly through the batteries. So in the front we have the power button. With a long press you turn on or off the device, and when the device is turned on, with a short press you enter the standby mode or you wake up the device. In the menu you return out of the menu without making any changes. Then we have the up button. With a short press you change the digital zoom, and with a longer press you enter or turn on or off the picture-in-picture function. In the menu you navigate upwards in the menu. Then we have the menu button. With a short press you open the shortcut menu or the small menu, where you have only the most needed settings like contrast and brightness, and with a longer press you enter the main menu, where you can change all of the settings of the device. When you're in the menu, when you short press you enter the sub menu or confirm your parameters, and with a longer press you save the settings and go out of the menu. And lastly, here we have the down button. With a short press you make a photo, and when the longer press you start or stop making the video. And in the menu, with a short press you navigate downwards. Now the device features also Wi-Fi, integrated Wi-Fi module, and also a USB Type-C for connecting capabilities. And with the Wi-Fi you can connect to your smartphone or tablet with the Nocpix app, which is completely new developed, and it is very easy to use, and it can be also downloaded for free on the Google Play or App Store. Through the app itself you can make all of the changes of the device, like in the main menu on the device itself, and you can also use it then also as an external display. All in all, the main menu or the menu in the device itself and also in the app, both are very user friendly and easy to use. Now, what do you get in the box? First of all, you get a really nice carrying bag, which is also magnetic, so it closes very firmly. Then a carrying strap for the bag, a carrying strap for the device itself. Then we have two of the batteries, a data and charging cable, and then for the charger also the cable for the charger, and then the charger itself. And lastly, also a quick start guide in many different languages with all of the information you need when you purchase your new device. Okay, now what are the positives and what is the negative on this device? First of all, the positives. The device, as I said, it's quite small and lightweight, so it is easy to carry it around and it fits easily in a pocket. Then the second thing are the batteries. The 18650 batteries are very cheap and you can easily buy it in many different stores. Then we have a very high quality charger which can charge two batteries at once. Then we have a very good image quality, and thanks to the small NATD also a lot of details can be seen. And lastly, for the image, the electronic image stabilization is also very nice, and as I said, one of the best updates in the recent years in the thermal products, with which the image is very much improved in my opinion. Now, what is negative, and I have to say only one thing, and this is that the device does not include a battery charging adapter, so for the wall. So if you don't have a battery charger already at home, you have to purchase one separately. And I think with such a device, a charger could easily be included in my opinion. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you found this video review useful. If you have any additional questions, click the link below. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.